Okay, hey. Hi, how we doing? I was sitting here for like 10 minutes because the moment I sat down and started booting this up and setting this up to record, I started thinking about some random stuff and was sort of just feeling unhappy about that for a moment. I guess it just kind of happens when it gets later in the day, you know, the mind wanders. But I think I'm just good to go. I've just been, you know, you can't let yourself sit there and brew on stuff. You know, you gotta make sure you carry on. I used to be better in college about sort of taking a quick exhale and moving on from whatever I was thinking of that was bugging me. But then again, in college, I had a lot more things going on in general, right? Now, a couple years after college, I don't really have too much going on, maybe. So, at least not as much. Do you see that? That looks like a rupee. Like a red rupee. But when I got closer, it disappeared. Yeah. Weird, there's nothing up there. You see what I'm looking at, right? Right in the center of this? Weird. That's so weird. I like it disappears. It sinks into the... Okay, I don't like that. Oh, it's like all around it? Is it inside the cubby? Hold on. Hold the phone. Well, now I'm curious. Now I have successfully been distracted. Okay, alright. I have been successfully distracted. I need to know what's going on here now. Do I need to be... Why? Why'd you put the hookshot thing over here, not just where I had to go the first time? There we go. Last time we finally finished this area and figured out that it was like the best area in the game. There is a rupee up here. It's a mighty large one. Yeah, we figured out that it's basically the best area in the game, with one of the best dungeons. That had a pretty freaking awesome conclusion to it, too. And now this episode, we're going to be going back to the... Well, first we're going to go back to the Isle of Songs. And then after that, we're going to be heading to... Well, we're going to be doing a bunch of side things. There's some quests we're going to be able to finish, some new ones we're going to be able to start and finish. And then maybe we'll end up heading off to Eldon. You never know. All in due time. All just depends. Wow, just a random... Just a random 20. Not even that many. Just a random 20. Well, anyways, I will see you in a moment. We're gonna head back to the sky. I'll see you on the Isle of Songs. Really quick, where you land in the Lanayru Desert? We never got this chest back here, and I don't really know why. But it has an evil crystal in it, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you on the Isle of Songs. Okay, here we go. You're probably wondering why I'm missing so many hearts. While I was setting up and sorting out my thoughts before playing this, I tried to fight that really big electric chew jelly that was over by that save point that we started at. And I lost, if you could not tell. I killed him, but let's face it, I pretty much lost. I swear, I just kept doing the wrong combinations of things, and they become electric the moment you slash at them one time. It's crazy. Oh. This is a little different. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a Skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow unto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Din, right? Oh, El Din. So Farron Woods from Pharaoh. Eldin region from Din. And then Nehru from Lanehru. Nehru, Din, and Farron were the three goddesses that were mentioned in Ocarina of Time in the creation myth. Were also, presumably, I think mentioned in Twilight Princess as well. Interesting. I never pieced that together. Okay. But they're referring to these dragons that we're meeting, aren't they? Unless I'm wrong about that, I don't know. According to my records, the song that you just heard is Din's Power. Use this song of might to locate your last trial. Okay. Alright. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano. That's right, folks. Another trek back to another place. Backtracking to another place, but this time we're going there to do the same trial. We're doing the same trial, but oh well. Okay. Now, before that, though, we are going to be heading to... well, around the sky first to get ourselves the goddess chest that we unlocked. Which we should have unlocked quite a few. Or one. We should have unlocked one. Oh, I bet there's more in Skyloft. So, I will see you in a moment. Okay, we got one right here. Oh. Dang it. I didn't know which direction I needed to fly in from. Oh, I remember this one. This is the one that has like 3 things on it. There we go. Man, I'm missing a lot of hearts. I could stand to get some hearts. Don't think it's gonna happen though. Man, I think those flowers, those like tulip-looking things. I think that these sky islands might be the only place those grow, from what I've seen. They're like wholly unique. Okay. Got the potion medal. Carry this with you to prolong the effects of a potion. If you've got this, remember to pack a lot of potions. Your pouch is full, so the item was sent to the item check. Oh, that's a unique one. I never knew about that one. Now, that one's pretty cool, but... it's cool, but I don't know how useful that is. Because the only, I mean, because like, what? There's a stamina potion. There's an air potion. Would probably be good for a stamina potion. There's an air potion. Air potion's useless. There's an invincibility potion. I guess it could be good for that. But honestly, I feel like the healing potion and the shield repair potions are kind of like the best ones. Especially getting once you get the shield one to a point where you can use it twice and it gets used automatically. So you just have like 2 free full restores on your shield and it heals you? Like, I don't know, the price of that's kind of... I'd kind of take that over a little bit of extended invincibility. Like, you definitely don't need air potions ever, and stamina, the game doesn't provide enough opportunity to use stamina, even in combat situations, to make it really worth, you know, getting a potion and then having it take up a potion slot and then having it be used. Oh, I never noticed Beetle's face flying around. It's kind of awful. I kind of don't like that. Anywho. Okay, so we finally get to open this chest back in Gondo's shop, which is cool. 300 rupees just sitting in the back of Gondo's place for free, and he couldn't get to them. Now, granted, I'm probably gonna spend them on him right now, so you know, it's not like I'm just stealing from the guy. Hey Patrice, you have anything new to say? Welcome, darling. I'm happy to hold anything my precious darling needs. Anything at all. No thanks, I'm sorry. Criminy. This poor girl, she's gonna get her heart broken. But that's what a wandering stranger does. Breaks people's hearts. In just the most awful ways possible, I guess. Okay, now... I mean, we could upgrade this, but... we have a bow that's, like, much cooler to upgrade. Iron bow? Yeah. Bow. Iron bow with increased attack power. Yep. Go for it. Okay. Okay, so that's one upgrade. Can we do the other one? Sick, awesome, looks cool. Crafted for the expert bowman. This bow has enhanced attack power and can launch arrows even farther. I felt like I could already go pretty far. Oh, thank goodness I stock up on everything. We have just enough tumbleweeds. I don't know why you would need the tumbleweeds. Like you use like them as like twine. Is that why you need tumbleweeds? 1 goddess plume, we have 6. 2 evil crystals, we have 10. Sacred bow though, iron bow to a sacred bow with even more attack power. So just more attack power is the main thing. Go for it. Okay. I'll take that. Looks cool though. Too. It actually takes on the shape of the light bows that Zelda has wielded before in the series. You have upgraded to the sacred bow. It has a sacred power of the goddess to rain a terrible force upon your enemies. Sacred power? Jeez. Can I also do that? I guess I could. Honestly, this seems more helpful. I'll do this first. Holds 5 more? Sure. Go for it. Okay. Since there's really nothing else to use that bomb bag slot for. Thanks. And I can still do this. Easily. Sure. It's funny. It's a cool idea. Scatter seeds. But like, you really just don't need that. I mean, what's that gonna do? They don't do damage. Now pepper wide range. Hold Z out to increase your shot power. Okay, maybe they do damage now? Looks like you don't, oh, did you say looks like you don't have anything else you can upgrade right now? Dang, that's it. Whooper. Aha, my friend, I got a new item in today. My latest treasure is a finely crafted small quiver for discerning bow users. It's simply a must. Take a look for yourself. Okay, 5 more arrows. Criminy Rupert. Perfect for anybody. I mean, I'll get one to say I have one. It pains me to tell you, friend, but it appears your pouch is full. May I suggest you stow some of your belongings at the item check? Rupert, my items magically go to the item check no matter where I am, whether in the sky or on the surface. You're telling me you can't walk over there and put this in the bank for me? Dang it, Rupert. Ma'am, I'm doing great. In a hurry to go. Awesome. Nope, not at all. Sweetheart. Honey bunch. Love of my life. I could just dump this down in there, right? Do I really need an iron shield? Rupert. You filthy, filthy man. Custom is always right. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Don't need to equip that. Clearly you don't understand what I'm doing here. You don't look so bummed out when I walk away. Hey! I wonder if I'll be able to upgrade this all the way. Sure. I totally didn't think that Rupert would have a quiver upgrade. I don't know why. Go for it. Okay. Sick. 10 more arrows. And then, can we do it? We can. A good thing I stocked up on monster bows. Monster bows? Monster horns. And that's gonna use up just about all of our dusk relics too. I don't think we're gonna need any more dusk relics unless you want to upgrade more of the bags, but I don't know if you've noticed, we've never been at a risk of running out of pretty much any resource except for seeds. And you don't need seeds, so... 15 extra arrows ain't bad. That brings us up to 35. Still not a lot, but they do one-shot people. Looks like you've done no more. All right. And that's all she wrote for that. Now it's time to go check in with Fledge, I think. And see if he's a big, strong guy. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Fledge actually becomes juiced from all the push-ups and freaking stamina potions he's chugging daily. Hey Link, how goes it? I've been great thanks to my stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. Hey, if you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit again some night? Fledge, you can see me at bed. Your bed. Yup, you can see me in your I'm gonna go. I'm sleeping in your bed, Fledge. I'll see you there. Holy crud, Fledge. Okay, but Fledge, if this is all you do, you're just gonna get really good at push-ups. And that's it, though, you know, man? Oh! 3,000. Phew, well, looks like that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Link, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. Holy crud, Fletch. Do you think that means I've got enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look strong? For sure. Really? Thanks, I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much. Oh. I like how every gratitude crystal quest, a lot of them have like 2 ways they can go. They often have 2 ways they can go, and they both eventually give you, somebody will be like grateful in the end. But one of the options always feels just a little bit worse. Here's the thing, I don't know how Patrice reacts if you... Dang, even Link on me, look how slow we're moving. Fledge can lift these up with one hand? That's crazy. Like I don't know if we rejected Patrice, is her life miserable now? Colin's life is kind of miserable now after that whole thing, but 2 other people were very happy. Colin didn't get seen by a ghost or visited by a ghost. Is that a good thing? The ghost went unseen, unhelped, Colined. So I don't know. Who's to say? Really, you know? Who can truly say whether we have done good or bad? 3,000 push-ups though, Fledge. I wasn't gonna tell him he's too strong. I don't think. Doesn't seem too strong. He just seems strong. Well, see you in the morning. Okay. Hey there, Fletch. Hey, Link. We're pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa. That's one sweet bow you've got there, Link. Bet you're a total natural with it, huh? Too. I've missed a few shots. Why are you blushing? You know it's true. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout, too. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, I see. We had to beef Fledge up to get a good sparring partner. Okay, let's do it. I'll toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. Oh, and one more thing. It will cost you 20 rupees to try. What? You came up with this. Why are you charging me money now? Playing for free is no fun, right? Oh, he's become he's a gambling man, I see. You want to put some money on the line, don't you? Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. Now let's get started. Show me what you got, Link. Okay. Now we have a fully upgraded bow, so... Crud. Dang, this is... It's kind of different. Do you have to get like a perfect score in order to get like the best thing from him? I wonder. We'll see. I really don't feel like the projectiles land exactly where you're aiming sometimes. I don't know. It could just be me. It could be the perspective. I'm not sure. I don't know the perspective. I think I'm just missing. Times 2. $250. Is that really bad? I feel like I missed a lot. Oh, 250 points? Nice job, Link. It's not the best score ever, but you're pretty smooth. Next time, I want you to aim for at least 400. Sheesh, here's 50 rupees I've earned from doing chores for Grumpy Kitchen Lady, who remains virtually nameless, even though she has a name. Drop by when you want to try again. Okay, well, we got our money back. Alright. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, we're doing this for a piece of heart. He said 400, but ultimately, you know, I guess he'll have various prizes, either from rupees or maybe some other stuff too. But what you want to aim for is 600 because you get a piece of heart. So I am doing this again. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just do it on this try. I don't think you have to, it doesn't seem like you would have to get a perfect score to get 600 points though. Okay, although this is a bad start. Because if you get 5 in a row, then everyone after that will be 50. Dang, okay. Whoa, Fledge is tossing these things now. Holy crud. It's like the better you do, the crazier he gets with the throwing. Screw you, Fledge. Fledge went way harder. He started going way harder than before. I'm not even gonna get 400 again. Oh, there we go. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. Can I just spam arrows? Oh, maybe I can spam arrows. 400, that's great, Link. You're good at everything you do, Link. Here's your prize. Thanks. Well, it would be great to see you hit 600 points and set a record next time. Give me your best shot. Set a record? Based off of who? A dusk relic, though? Wait, Fledge, how would you even get a dusk relic? That's in a whole nother realm of existence that only your mind goes into. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can spam arrows. Doesn't seem like maybe. Oh god. Not trying to kill Fledge, just... $450. if you just shoot them right when he tosses them, there's like the spot that you hit them almost every single time. But if you miss, you're just kind of screwed. Yeah, he just gives you random materials. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this. Here we go. I got like 3 times 2 points, which just seems kind of random. He's freaking tossing them way far out now, though. Screw you, Fledge. 790, how about that? You little dirtbag. Got 790 points, that's beyond amazing, Link. The hopes of the Knight Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Link. Take the symbol of friendship between you and me. Not bad. Getting me started on 1 more heart piece. Drop by when you want to try again. Thanks, Fledge. You're alright, Fledge. You're alright. But if you take any more of my money, I'll kill you. Anyways. There is a goddess chest. Oh yeah, the one that's all the way up there. So I'm gonna head over there and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, let's see. I think we just need to go right up there again? Probably. If it's not up here, we should be able to spot it from up here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you kindly. Oh, another heart piece. Dang, alright. I'll take that. Okay, what is there now? Oh, we got all that. Yeah, alright. Let's see, it says, when we continue the main quest, we will need 1 empty bottle, although it's faster to bring 2. I don't really want to empty out 2 of my bottles. I only have 3. And they're both, the two of them are filled with like level 2 potions. One of them only has a fairy in it. So I'm gonna use this now, then we'll have an empty bottle. And it looks like we are going to be heading over to... Yeah, looks like we're going to be heading out to Eldin, the Eldin region once more, to be finding find ourselves one last challenge. I wonder if it'll be exactly the same as the other. It's going to be exactly the same as the other 2. That's fine. They're interesting enough. They're kind of fun, sort of, kind of. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, here we go. I actually don't know where we need to be. Maybe I'll start us at the temple? Now, it's funny. Eldin just looks like one tiny little region compared to like the other places that have like multiple big kind of extra areas. Clearly we're going to be heading here next, and we already know where we're going to end up going. It's going to be towards the path that where Fee said, "Hey, it's way too hot in there and you'll die. Please don't please don't go here." I'll start at the temple entrance and then we'll see. I think the other two were near the temple entrances, weren't they? We have arrived at Eldin Volcano. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate the gate to the trial. You must pass this trial in order to locate the sacred flame. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's not right here. Whoa. Oh, well, while we're here, you know, make sure to say hi to the locals and capture them for your own benefit. Have these guys not upgraded to new guys? I'm sure there's some upgraded enemies here somewhere. Don't know. Oh wait, no, these guys are just normal guys. Oh, I'll take that. Not that I don't know if we're gonna need any more, if there's gonna be anything else to upgrade now though, is the thing. All the way down there. Oh, normal chew jellies. Thank the stars. A lot of goblins. Oh, poor guy. Oh, closer, closer. Sheesh. Oh, well, part of a temple, kind of. Okay. Fee. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent realm. Alright. With all this lava around, I have a feeling, well, I don't know, the sand didn't all turn into the waking water. I have a feeling this place is going to be kind of nasty. We're going to have to be careful not to fall into the lava. I think if you fall into the lava, well, if you die in any way, I think it resets, so we'll see. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, it's the freaking... They put waking water in the slides. Is this one gonna suck? Is this gonna be the first one I fail? I bet it will be. Master Link. You stand within Din's silent realm. The third trial, it will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete the final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. Okay. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow, and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No, I understand. Master, I await your return in the outside world. I do not see an obvious one to go for first. This one over there, maybe? Maybe this one, but... Look at this thing. This thing's freaking gnarly. Okay. Oh, when everything's going haywire, you can actually see they emit more light as well, which is pretty good. Okay, now what if I fall into lava, huh? No clear indication of where to go first. Can't really cross that. Guess I'm going in here. Okay. Man, I miss the good old days when, in order to get vessels of light, all you had to do was go fight some bugs. Now, the reason I don't think there's anything else to craft is because there's no more shields to get that will be craftable, or that will be upgradable. There's no more... There's no more quivers or bags to get, and there's no more items to get either. We got... The last item was the bow. If you can believe it. What's the point of this guy being all the way over here by himself? It's weird, that's blocked off, but there's a light emitting that way? Oh, I can see ones that I picked up before. I have to go all the way up, don't I? Okay, well. Now, if I landed in lava, I don't know. I almost want to test it just to see if I'm in big trouble, if it'll reset me where I was before. Maybe at a penalty? Okay, that one was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Why do I remember, like, the idea that if you made one small mistake... Again, I think it would have been cool if each trial was unique, and if they, like, had something to do with courage, wisdom. I think this setup definitely works for courage. Maybe power, although, I don't know, this would have been cool. Like, what if the power trial was more of a combat trial? And then the wisdom one was more puzzle-based. Courage one was more... about maneuvering through and around unstoppable foes, right? I think that would have been cool. But oh well. Like the trial to face traps and unstoppable enemies and whatnot. I think that definitely works for courage. Maybe a little gauntlet. Power for sure should have been a combat trial or something, especially since this game has such an emphasis on combat compared to everything else, right? Now this is becoming a little risky since all the last ones are all the way up there. I think this is... Oh, this is probably the intended way, though. Well, this is probably a route you can take. But I think getting these ones along here will eventually lead us to up there. Now, I will go out of my way for Dusk Relics, even though I don't think we're going to need any of them ever again. Or any of the crafting materials ever again, but who's to say? Okay, Link, don't be a psychopath. Walk on the boat. Thank you. Now, I will say, mini-games like the bow mini-game with Fledge and little moments like this where you have to balance, this is all done with, like, by tilting the Wiimote. So let me tell you, I am glad we don't have to do that anymore. That was a bit risky, a bit uncomfortable, but I'll take it. Okay. Now how do I get back quickly? It's just to get a Dusk Relic. Alright, okay. Time is a ticking rather quickly. Okay. That was a little close. Oh, duh. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. I kind of have to, because I need a tear quickly. Oh, crud. Are any of these guys here, though? Avoid the waking water. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to rush over there right after I go up here one more time. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be... it's gonna be a little tight. It's gonna be a little tight. Well, we can do this. We got these. I'm putting this guy right here. Oh. Oh, crud. I didn't even see this. Yeah, that would have been bad. Then this one, and then there's going to be 3 more? I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, okay. I understand. Okay, waking water being here actually isn't that bad. I could have swore I thought it was going to be way harder to maneuver past it, but no. Okay. Time to move quickly. And don't hit the waking water. Criminy. Getting the last tier that was on that slide and then hitting waking water at the bottom would have been a nightmare. Okay, 2 more. Oh, I see. Just an alternate way to go. Kind of a silly Dusk Relic, but okay. I only see 1 beam of light. Oh, I see 1 all the way up there. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. No. That's kind of aggravating. What, like, what were my options? You put so many on these things. Kind of messed up. No! I'm literally on it. Master Link, I can unfortunately confirm that you have failed to pass the trial. Master, so long as you have the will and determination, you can retry a trial as many times as you like. A good strategy is to find and then deliberately not pick up. No, okay. Okay, so I'm going to do all of that up to the slope again, and I will see. It figures we would fail this one. Having to run up that slope and then they littered it with as many of those spirits as they possibly could while still giving you like ground to walk. And of course it literally walks all the way up to the wall. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't, it's a slope. I can't maneuver past this or through this. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Anyways, I am going to do this again. I'll see you in a moment. I got both on the slide right there in one go. I ran up and got the other one after getting the one that was on the solid platform. Not bad, not a bad little bit of maneuverability on my part, I will say. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're running out of time again. Hallelujah. Okay. We got 90 seconds. 2 things left to pick up. Got this garbage to deal with again. The fact that, look at this, they put this guy right here at the bottom of the... That's so annoying. It's so annoying. What? What? He caught up to me? What do you mean? This guy's going through the floor? Climb, climb. Holy crud. Yo, screw this one. They just go through walls, they're just going through the floor. That one guy chased me that quickly? Okay, hold on. So they have a bunch that move back and they have like 5 that move back and forth, and then they have one that just chases you down like directly? And now I gotta get back down? From all the way up here? Holy crud. Screw you. Okay. Screw this one. Screw these trials. Done. No more. Fire Shield Earrings. With these, you can stand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. That's right, baby, we can stand in a hot place. Yeah, instead of giving you different tunics, they just made them items that you wear. Which is fine. You can actually see Link wearing them now, which is kind of cool. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired Fire Shield earrings will allow you to safely travel to extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the Sacred Flame. Well, I mean, I know where to go. It's like the first place that we passed to. So I'm gonna pop a save really quick, and then we're gonna head over there. This part, I don't remember anything. I don't remember the area. I don't remember the dungeon that we eventually get to. I don't remember anything. So this should be an experience for all of us. Okay. Yeah, the trials are fine. They're, you know, they're okay. I don't think they're super amazing, you know? Because again, you are just retreading through the areas, and here's the thing, right? I think the sand chip is a good example of how to make retreading through areas fun, because you change them, you do something to them. In this one, all you do is you go through the areas, except you don't have any items. Nothing really changes. You're gonna be chased by some guys, but except, I don't know, like as I've shown, it's not, this is the hardest trial, for sure. But even this one's, it's not that hard, right? You kind of just run through. And we're good. Good to head right on through. I have a status update. Oh, I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. Oh, this is probably the volcano summit. This is probably what would become Death Mountain, right? I'm detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for you to continue on a little bit. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. It's another mountain volcano. Hold on, is this it? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Was that just, what was that panning over to? I was trying to open the map, but it's the same thing as the skip button. Let me guess, this is the next dungeon over here. Did I skip a cutscene? Oh. Oh, you know that's gonna be a cutscene. You know, I was kind of hoping that, because I genuinely couldn't remember, I was kind of hoping the wisdom power-up for a sword was going to be... Oh, what are they? Oh, these guys shoot curse. That's what that guy is. I was kind of hoping the wisdom upgrade was going to be an upgrade for beams. Maybe that's going to be the power upgrade, or maybe the power upgrade is just going to be more damage and an even longer sword. Who knows? Can't get that yet. There are 2 goddess chests to get. Goddess cubes to get here though. Okay. I don't like the two jelly, because the moment they spawn, they just walk straight up at you, and if you don't slash within a second, you just get bam, you just get freaking sucked in. I do like money though. Hearts aren't bad either. Oh, that's like a cluster of ladybugs. That's cute. It's not very inviting. Hello? Do I need to play? Probably need to be actually up there to play. Huh. Can I jump and actually like move down towards? Oh no, evidently not. Oh, I saw a goddess cube though. Bet I could move towards that. It's hiding on the other side of this thing, which is kind of wild. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, this is totally the place that becomes Death Mountain. There's no way. Like, what other volcano would this be, right? Well, it's like an early state of the Death Mountain volcano. But especially with the extreme heat that's there. I mean, any volcano is gonna have extreme heat. That's not good for a human. Granted, but. Save my soul. Oh, there we go. Oof. Woof. A little close there. A little bit of a gorge. You gonna give me some more? Oh, monster fluid. Rumor has it that drawing an arrow shape on certain walls will cause an object of similar shape to appear. Oh, like arrows from my bow? Huh. Interesting. That was an interesting little excursion. Sorry, Chew Jelly. I just don't want to. Quacko! Quacko! Oh, hey! We meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted some goddess cubes in the area. I just got one. I've got a hunch that they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. I wish there was something we could do to put out these flames. You can't go through flames? Aren't you a rock man? Unless the front of Goron's is a bit fleshy. Master, I have information for you. Oh, I'm using Gorko's voice. Not that my voices are... me throwing my voices that much different from each other, but still. With the enhanced capabilities of your sword, you are now able to use dowsing ability to find goddess cubes. Cool. I have taken the liberty of registering goddess cubes as dowsing targets. Please use this ability as you deem necessary. Yeah, but this late into the game and we're able to doubt... Okay. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. We have had 1, 2, 3 slots. We have only ever used this one and occasionally this one. What's this one for? Was this one just for hearts or materials the whole time? If we set it to that? We're just now getting goddess cubes? The game is almost... I mean, I don't want to like give up the ghost here, but the game's almost over, gang. Like, we're almost done here. There's almost no more game. You know what I mean? So what are we doing? What are we doing? Quench my thirst to clear your path. Oh, I understand now. We need to use the bottle. How silly. No, wait. One moment. Is there anything else we should do around here first? Found the one place where there's water. Nah. It looks like there's supposed to be a chest that spawns over there. Ooh. Just normal water, but it might come in handy. Oh. Ooh. Ladybugs. I do love ladybugs. Is my water not just gonna boil in my pocket or evaporate? Maybe not. I guess not. Here you go, bud. Hey, the flames are out. Now I can get through. Oh, look at him scurry along. Gorko, did you not read this thing that's like right there? About the water? Surely you have some water on you, don't you, Gorko? Whoa, is that just the next dungeon? Just straight up? You're gonna give me an evil crystal, I think. Now you give me ore. You know, that was my first guess. Rumor has it there's a heart piece hidden somewhere nearby. The thing is, to get to it, you need to be able to burrow, like a magma. It's not literally one of these, is it? That'd be kind of crazy. Wait, what? That was a hole. What is... Oh, what? Wait, why? What? I don't know. This one's just a hole. Oh, they shoot out like rockets, just like I don't understand. I'm really confused why that one's just a big hole. That's really throwing me off. Well, because like normally when there are holes, they like shoot out wind. Huh. Alright, well. Wait, oh. Was that supposed to be the amazing puzzle? Oh, because I can't just toss water on it from... Pete's sake. That's so silly. Hey, what about these, though? Am I supposed to put ants in here? You said I'm supposed to burrow like a magma. Maybe I can't burrow enough? Am I gonna get a... Oh, am I gonna get an upgrade to my mitts? Is that... Oh, kind of like how in Twilight Princess you get an upgrade. One of the items that you get ends up just being an upgrade to an item you already have. Maybe I'm gonna get an upgrade to my digging mitts. Is that something that I just don't... Is that a thing that I just don't remember? Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I should stop assuming I understand what's going on. Oh, crikey. Oh, my soul. Oh, sorry, bud. Surprised that actually killed the chew jelly. I mean, they already look like they're made out of lava, but whatever. Yeah, I bet that's totally gonna happen now. 5 points to me. If that ends up being the case. Hey, nice work, bud. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, Gorko. How many times do you have successes on your own, Gorko? I'm not saying that to be rude. I just worry for you, buddy. This is like the exploration is like the whole thing. This is like the whole thing you do. I'm not getting up to that one. Do you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. You're definitely off the map here. This does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. Bet there's something super important hidden around here. Yeah, I would say so. All I can say is that big frog with... That is a big frog with a big thirst. I do not think the amount of water in one of your little bottles can hold. He's going to cut it this time. You will have to have a big container to use the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? Speaking of which, where are you going to get all the water? I gotta say, I am pretty stumped. I'm pretty much stumped. Fee? Master Link, I detect no water in the immediate vicinity. Of course, you will need a large basin to proceed past the impediment. But you will also need water. I recommend you start with that task. Oh, I bet we're gonna call Scrapper to come carry a basin for us. But I don't know. I don't remember where you'd get a basin. I think I remember him carrying a big basin. I could be wrong about that, though. It seems like a likely candidate, though. Whoa, the Zelda was all over here? What? You know, I clicked in, actually, to parry. Yeah, how do you feel about that, bud? Criminy. I come on, immediately does a spin kick. Sword swipe doesn't work. My parry input gets eaten by sword swipe. Man, I'm having a heck of a time in this recording. Sometimes it just be that way though, you know? Hello? Oh, the dirt just looked like a different color, but maybe I'm losing my mind. I'll take that. No pots here. Wait, what? You can't grab rupees with the hook shot? They just made everything worse in this game. Or in this version of the game. Oh, I didn't know you could carry pots though with the beetle. It's kind of neat. Oh, it's kind of like how the beetle got an upgrade in this game too. They got their grabber claws, and that was like its own whole thing. Okay, so I need water. I need to locate water. What a... Oh, what should have tipped me off was I'm not burrowing, I'm digging with the claws I have now. I need to burrow like a magma. Which is for sure something completely different. Aha. Well, look who we have here. You still looking for your friend? Of course, I'm on the hunt for treasure. Heard there was some fancy ruins this way, so here I am. Believe it or not, I haven't found a thing. Got any information for me? You're the one who had a friend with you, though, right? Wanna know? You know something? Spill it. We're friends, right? I don't know, are we? What? There's fire blocking your path. Why don't you just pour some water on it and move on? You need how much? You need how much water? Well, I get it. So the water we got here is not enough, right? You know, I hear a little water we got here is fed from some far-off water source called Lake Foria. So Lake Foria is gonna be Lake Hylia, because Lake Hylia is the water source for all of Hyrule. So eventually Lake Foria will become Lake Hylia. Interesting. So a buddy of mine went hunting for some treasure in Faron Woods, and he told me he used the waterways there to find his way back home. Did I see a magma over in the woods? I did. I remember that. He tells me Lake Floria was just about... Oh, because there was a magma that was already in the... He was in the dungeon when we went back to the first dungeon, the Skyview Temple. He tells me Lake Floria was just about as the biggest lake you could imagine. Bet if you checked it out, there'd be enough water there to solve your dilemma. I mean, okay, but I need a basin. Oh, the basin that the water dragon slept in. I understand. Big brain. I recommend following the Magma's advice and returning to Lake Floria. I also have some advice pertinent to the situation. It concerns a method for transporting water from the lake. I suggest you visit the water dragon. I conjecture that you can transport a large volume of water using the water basin that the previously injured water dragon recuperated in. Okay, well, Fee, I'm just gonna say I figured that out first, but thanks for giving me the whole solution. Would you like me to analyze previous data and register the vessel as a dowsing target? Sure. Master, I completed registering Water Dragon's vessel as a dowsing target. Not that we should need, we just have to go to her, presumably. Okay. This guy respawns every single time I run through here. The fact that we have had to run back and forth between this room and that room, like 3 times. Now, I know we could have just had 2 empty bottles. I'm not gonna waste my good potions because the game suddenly decided to make me do something with my bottles. That would just be absolutely ridiculous. To the sky. I guess we're just going to Lake Floria. So, I'll see you in a little bit, I guess. You know what? While I'm flying over, something just occurred to me. I feel like I remember something else you end up having to do in the forest. And I'm starting to wonder if that's what's about to happen right now. But if that was the case, then that would mean that the return to Elden Volcano is primarily preferred descent area. The return to Elden, backtracking as it may be, at least we're going back to a place we haven't been to in a while, in a good long while, since like the first half of the game. If what I'm thinking, if the part of the game that I'm remembering is about to happen right now, then that would mean that most of the revisit to Elden is taken up by a third revisit to the forest, which would be absolutely crazy. I love my home here. I just wish it was a little easier to get in and out of the place. I kind of agree. So, is this basin tinier than it was before? Man. Why did Fee? I understand. Fee, this time Fee asked if she wanted me to register the basin as a dowsing target, but think about this. She said she already told us to go see the dragon. What? Of course the basin's at the dragon. That's something that would have been interesting to figure out on your own, is to try to think back and remember, okay, we need to go to Lake Floria. That's where an abundance of water is. I wonder what kind of holding vessel there would be. And then you're at Lake Floria, and then you're thinking, oh, the water dragon. You know, like, it's a very natural thought process. But they have Fee tell you to go talk to the water dragon. She just flat out says, in order to get the basin that she used before, and then she asks, do you want me to? she goes one step further and says, "Do you want me to make it a dowsing target? So that I can literally point you exactly where you need to go, because you're completely inept." Now listen, I am completely inept, and even I knew how to get back to the basin. So like, come on, dude. I don't understand, Nintendo. What? I will admit that in some other Zelda games, you know, especially the older ones, you gotta do some archaic stuff. You gotta think outside the box sometimes. But this isn't impossible. You're not asking too much of even a kid to figure some of this stuff out. I beat this game before, so clearly I was not stuck. And if I'm really stuck, then I will look for help elsewhere. You do not need to tell me the answer. Sheesh. Tell me, are you mastering the power that dwells within your sword? Oh, you wish to borrow my water basin? Very well, I have recovered, and I have no intention of having to soak in it again soon. Be gone with it. It's yours to use as you please. Thank you, ma'am. To transport the water dragon's basin... Oh! I like how the music quickly transitioned into his theme. That's pretty great. You will need to enlist the service of that transport robot. Shall I send word to him? Not that guy. Call him. Understood, Master. I will call him at once. Mistress Fee, my deep apologies for keeping you waiting. Dude, you took like not even a minute. Let's see here. This cargo looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances. Master Shortpants, watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like. Okay, alright. As usual, I shall await you in the skies above. I will say, I do like this little side excursion, though. Master, your task here is complete for the moment. We should return to the sky, so that we can set a course for the volcano. If he was kind of looking away for a moment. Return the basin to me when you finish with it. There is no rush, though. It's yours to do with as you please. Well, thanks, ma'am. I appreciate that. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here? I will say, I do like, you know, this combination of, oh, we met up with Gorko, we're trying to solve this puzzle. Well, we are trying to solve this puzzle. He is standing around thinking, I need to quench the frog's thirst. I can't imagine what we need to do. And then we hit a wall, and so we backtrack a bit, go back to the water source. There's a magma there. He says, hey, you're gonna need a lot more water. You know, my friend of mine goes to Lake Floria all the time. We remember that friend of his. We remember that it's in the ancient forest. And he says, oh, that place has enough water. We think, oh, okay, we need to go back here. We go back here, talk to the water dragon. She says, oh, you need to use my basin with the water in it? Yeah, sure, absolutely, you can use that. And then we have to call back down Scrap. It's this cool combination of, there's so many things that and people we've met and things we've done on our journey that it's cool to see all that sort of come together. It is cool to see all that come together in a brief little side excursion. Like, so many paths are crossing, basically. That is cool. Now, granted, that being said, I don't know if you've noticed the brand new area that we had to traverse. That we had to traverse in Elden. We basically went through all of it, because I don't know if you saw, I'm pretty sure that last frog that we need to douse with water, I'm pretty sure that's the dungeon next. I think that's it. I think that's just the whole dungeon. I'm just, and if that's the case, then I just don't understand how you go from having like having an entire banger freaking revisit to the desert, and then you make part of your revisit to Eldin going and revisiting the ancient forest again. The ancient forest, by the way, which also did not have a very substantial visit. You got to climb up the tree. That was cool. That was very reminiscent of any time that we've been with the Deku trees, the Great Deku Tree. In any of the past games, or any of the forest areas in the past games. But then you go to Lake Floria. Lake Floria is nothing. It's just a big puddle of water that immediately sucks you up into a linear hallway stream that leads directly to where you need to go. That again leads directly to where you need to go in a straight line. Now, but then at the very least, it's followed by a really cool dungeon. I just don't understand. At this point, it feels like they were in a bit of a hurry, because I mean, we're at the summit of the volcano. I think we've seen the entire summit of the volcano. It's like 3 rooms that have almost nothing going on in any of them. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer, you know? I just don't really get it. Oh, uh-huh. I'm glad I didn't leave yet, and I reconsulted the guide, because it said there was, 2 goddess cubes to get. They met here. So there is... oh. That's a gold rupee. You don't say. That's like some big spender money right there, is it not? That's like 300? Yeah, jeez. Okay. Well, that was worth hopping up there. But there was a goddess cube to get. Is it up? Is it above? Hey, where's my boy, Jelfrey? Or whatever his name is. Oh, my boy. Oh, I've split up the gang. My boy. Speak to me. My friend. Jelfrey? Oh. Jelif, sorry. Jelif? Thanks to you, the water dragon has made a complete recovery. Many thanks. Oh, no, just about the, same as usual. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Where are the goods? Where's that chest? Oh, wait, you know what? Outside? Is it outside? Okay, I guess it's outside. Alright, I'll head there in a second, although, really quick, I saw a chest up here. There's so many chests just around. Why are there bokoblins? Oh wait, because she killed a bunch of bokoblins when Girahim invaded her lair. Forgot about that. Not bad, not bad. Stab that thing. Okay, so hold on. Said the goddess cube is here. Oh. Oh, I got the directions wrong. From here. there is a goddess cube out and about. Oot and a boot. Where? Sorry, Buster. Had to be done. Oh, when he falls over, his back legs kick up because his tummy's too big. Hold on, I'm gonna look for these goddess cubes. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm back at Skyview Temple. Again. There is a goddess cube up here. Who would have thunk it? I think I got the goddess cube that's actually by the water dragon already, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know when I would have gotten it or how I would have gotten it. I could totally be wrong. But I mean, the dowsing thing had me going all the way. It had it leading me all the way out here to get this cube. So I don't. There must not be any more cubes in the area, right? I'll check to make sure though. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm going crazy and Fee's lying to me, or Fee's lying to me, or both, which is definitely possible. I think that's all there is. So I don't know what the guide meant by get to, but that's all there is. That's all there is for that. So we're heading back to the sky. We're heading back to Eldon. Now this is not going to be apparently this is not going to be as simple as landing right where we need to land, even though there is a statue right where we need to land. Don't be foolish. Now actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the thing at Beetle's Island, right? So I'm gonna see you there really quick. Might as well. Why not? Why put it off? I want my goods. Unless we can't get it yet. Okay. Now can we get it without... Ow. Can we get it without having to use Beetle's ship? Oh, it's in there. You know what? I bet we can, though. I bet we can. Watch this. Watch these big brain plays. All we gotta do is get above the island. And then drop above it. And then I'm gonna land inside here. Watch this. I am the coolest gamer that ever played a video game. Oh, another ruby medal. Oh, trees appear more often. Keep it with you while it feels empty. Item check. Okay. Oh, neat. No, I dig it. Okay. Okay, now we're going back to Eldon. So I'll see you in a moment. Man, that saves us some time having to freaking go to Skyloft, go into Beetle's ship, go to sleep, go get the chest, and then go back to Beetle's ship, go to sleep, get back to Skyloft. Although that might have been the last time we ever see Beetle. Sounds kind of sad. Although probably not, because he has that really rare bug. And I have a feeling that we're going to have to get Stitch that at some point, but we'll see. This is the entrance to the volcano. I better get there before Master Shortpants. Hey, chill. Hey, chill out, Scrapper. Why do you need to get there before me? Wait, why are we here? What's going on? I almost blew a rotor trying to slow myself during that descent. Anyway, this is where you wanted the water, right? No. What? The summit? Why didn't you say so from the start? I don't want to carry this thing back to the sky. It's heavy. Okay, what? You don't need to carry back to the sky. You just need to go fly ahead of me back to the summit, and then I'll go land there and wait for you. Oh, now they've updated the enemies. This place is swarming with monsters. I bust up enemies like a junkyard wrecker. Too bad I've got my mitts full with this basin. Hey, Master Shortpants. Since we came all this way, let's play a little game called Protect the Robot. Here's how it works. I'll follow you up to the volcano, and you make sure nothing touches me. Got it? Good. Why didn't we tell him to go land at the summit of the volcano? Why would we land... What? Whatever. You make sure none of the monsters lays a claw on me. Not one claw. Okay, Scrapper. Let's go. Buddy, old pal. I definitely won't freaking kill you. Now, yeah, I'll just keep her up there. Don't do it. You come with me? Okay. Maybe this is when he gets a little bit of respect for us. Do you think it's possible? Bug. Scrapper, look. That's called a ladybug. What the? Are you going to handle those or what? I'm dealing with it. Chill out. Seem a little scared there, Scrapper. Or should I say... Dirt bag? I couldn't think of anything cool and I was worried he was gonna get shot. No. No! No! Why? Was that guy like not a real person? Like while I wasn't looking at him, he just chose not to do anything that whole time? That's so strange. So it says the bow upgrade said they have more attack power, but they already seem to one-shot most people. Unless they one-shot everybody now. Oh, I thought it two-shot this guy for a second. My bow three-shots the big guys. Holy crud. Scrapper, how we doing? Scrapper, this seems like more work than if you just flew back up and then landed somewhere else. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you're the boss. Ooh. Scrapper, will you calm down? We're doing fine. We're doing fine, bud. It's gonna be okay. Whoa! Scrapper, why did you fly over to that one? You psychopath. Okay. I think we're good. Could be wrong. Okay. This guy probably won't die in 3 hits, right? That'd be crazy. What was that, like 5? That's honestly not bad at all. Still have plenty of arrows. Oh, an arrow. Thanks, bud. Doesn't seem like charging it. Maybe charging it probably changes distance. You can shoot their arrows out of the air? That's so freaking cool. Presumably you probably could have done that in the other games as well. If you were super cool. Which, generally speaking, I'm not, but... Oh, see, Scrapper, that's a dung beetle. Alright, come on, buddy. We're almost there. We're almost to your room. That's... Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? Holy goodness. You know what I just realized? I just realized that... Oh, how many arrows do these guys take? Oh. Stop. Holy crud. Okay, Scrapper, we're almost there. Okay, buddy? Oh, there's a big chew jelly right here. It didn't spawn? Oh. Of all the times for the chew jelly that spawns every single time we come back here to not spawn? Right then? It's kind of odd. I just realized, though, for our return to Eldin, they had us go through it once again as a trial. Through the main area that we went through originally. We had to go through it again as a trial. Then we had to go back to the ancient forest again. And then they just made us go through the whole area for a 3rd time to escort Scrapper. And it's not different. The enemies were in the same places the enemies always are. They just made us walk through the whole thing again. It was the same enemies in the same places. I don't understand. You want me to pour water on this? No problem. Don't miss, Scrapper. Do not miss. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did you see that, Mistress Fee? If there's anything else I can do to be of assistance, just call me. Anytime. Thanks, Scrapper. I thought we were going to bond a little bit, but it seems like maybe not. The flames blocking your path have been fully extinguished. I recommend proceeding ahead. Coco! You are something else, bud. There is nothing you cannot do. You go ahead on in. You earn the right to blaze this trail. Oh, thanks, Coco. You sure you don't want to come with me? Well, alright. And with that, this is the next temple already. A majority of this video was being in other places, doing other things, and side tasks. The return to Eldin is going through the area, the normal Eldin region, twice. And then they decide, okay, now you can go. Now you can go to the next temple. That's really discouraging. Earlier today, I was doing the most fun things in this game, and then they hit you with Eldin times 3 edition. I'm just being honest. Now here's the thing. I don't know. I bet there's tons of stuff that I could have given the other games grief for. But in the other games, I always felt like any backtracking I was doing felt like extra exploration that was like expanding on these areas. Anytime I backtrack in these areas now, I just feel like I'm retreading through doing like the same exact ways over and over again when we backtrack through some of these areas. And it doesn't feel like anything's changed enough. Like it seems like they changed the enemies, I guess, but we even have an attack upgrade. But even before we had the attack upgrade, it's just they're the same enemies. They just take more hits now, right? They're not much harder. I don't know. It's so odd. I mean, for Pete's sake, our return to the ancient. Part of our return to the ancient forest had us going all the way through, like just like walking through the dungeon that we had already beaten for no reason. Man. Meanwhile, Lineru has us going to an entire huge other area that has 3 separate, unique, interesting areas to go through with unique, fun things to do in each one. Is it linear? Yeah. Is there anything else to do in the ocean? No, heck no. But there's still, but as linear and as straightforward as it was, there was still like 3 unique set pieces. And again, I think the sand ship is a perfect example of we went through the sand ship 3 times, and each time the context was changed significantly it kept expanding every single time we went through it. It didn't feel like a retread. This was just a 1-for-1 retread of the same area twice. They made us do this twice. Technically, I had to do it 3 times, because anytime you mess up on, on the trial, you have to restart it. So who knows how many times you might have to end up doing it, you know? You'd end up doing it any number of times. Man. And you know what? All this to get to a temple that I don't remember at all. I remember the water temple. I mean, the ancient cistern. I remember the sand ship. I don't remember this temple at all. And I don't know what that means for it. I'm a little scared. Maybe it's going to be the best temple in the game. Could be. Could be for sure. Who's to say? Well, anyways. That was my rant. That was my ramble. Next time, we are going to be going already to the next temple. If you enjoyed this, leave a thumbs up. Or if you completely disagree with me about everything I'm saying, you can leave a thumbs down. Heck, if you agree with me, leave a thumbs down so that I have no way of knowing or parsing anybody's feelings about anything I'm saying here. Leave a comment. Let me know. If you leave a comment, let me know what you think. What your thoughts were at this point in the game, like how you felt about it, because I feel like, to me, this whole revisit to Eldin is it's starting to feel like the developers ran out of steam, you know. I don't know, it's very odd. There's gonna be plenty of more things of all shapes and sizes coming on this channel in the future. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified of more things. And, yeah, I think that's all she wrote. I'm a little peckish, so I think I'm gonna go get some food, even though it's 11 o'clock at night. But I want the food, so I'm gonna do it. I will see you next time. Don't forget to be kind, and don't be afraid to change your mind. I'll see you next time.